This is not very OSHA approved.
Well guys, Block Masons did a little bit of an oopsie. My name is Bryce Parker. A year ago I got fired from my job 3 weeks before we had our beautiful baby girl. I had a decision to make, give up or make things work. I wanted to start this channel to show you that the American dream is still possible. Me and my wife own 2 small businesses and we are building our dream home. Starting from nothing, thinking the world was crumbling around us, but making the best life possible out of it. I'm Bryce.
And I'm JC.
This is our beautiful daughter Paisley.
And we are the Parkers.
We have finally made it to Indiana. We've been here for a little bit, but we are celebrating Thanksgiving up here. We said in the last video we were making a little bit of a road trip. We've come up, we've met with some of our friends in Tennessee, Brandon and Vanessa, and we have ended our trip here and we will be headed back shortly. But we are inside hanging out with family and friends.
Bye. Bye.
See ya. It's sort of a madhouse in here. Say hello.
Hi.
Whoa. Say hello.
Hello.
My dad is the one at the house now, and so we're going to send it to him to update us on what's going on over there. So let's shoot it over to him.
Hey guys, we are getting ready to load wall block on the slab. The precast and all that made it a little bit earlier. The truck with the wall block has shown up and he's getting ready to load it on the slab. So how that's getting loaded up with the Moffett, built a ramp up to the house so that the guy could get in there pretty easy. We'll see how it works.
Good morning. We are picking back up. We finally got back from our trip. We got back yesterday afternoon. We ended up driving straight through from Indiana, and it was a tough drive back. But we're here now.
So tired.
Yes, we're
Bryce
running.
is like, let's get up at 6:30 to go to the house.
We got to. And you'll see why here in a second. We're excited. So, yeah, I was running on like 2 hours of sleep. No bueno. What's going on, Dad? Doing all right?
Wall block going up.
Wall block's going up. Let's show everybody what we got going on. We got a lot of guys out here. Morning. 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 All the block got delivered. They're inside the house. They got wheelbarrows that they mix. Basically the same thing from last time. They'll come over here, they'll use this sand that I had dropped. I had a whole load of sand dropped. That way I didn't have to pay the load fee of all the junk that they try to charge you with just bringing a couple yards. So this is a mixer. He's got his bags of cement. He's got his tub of water. We have a hose ran all the way up to our front house up there. And then they mix it here, flip it into a wheelbarrow. You can see they use these to get the wheelbarrow up in the house. They dump it on these mud pans, and then they'll take it and they'll start laying it. As you guys can see, he's got a level he's checking everything with. With all the blocks being delivered, they got a little ramp here to get the mud up here to these guys, but I'm gonna have to go ahead and get this time-lapse rocking. They got 5 courses up on this side. They got a string pulled, so that string will tell them where their block's supposed to sit. You can see he's tapping it until he gets right level with where it needs to be at. Lots and lots of very exciting stuff. We're gonna go ahead and start throwing up the time lapse because these guys are rocking and rolling. Before we go into this time lapse, I just want you guys to see
This is not very OSHA approved.
I'm about 15 feet in the air right now. I'm gonna ratchet strap a GoPro to the tree because I really don't know what else to do. So now to the time lapse. One thing that I was told to do, but I didn't do, is everywhere that you have covered on your back porch areas or your front porch area, any lanai, outside concrete, that's not a polished surface, something that's already textured, is going to have a hard time keeping clean with all the concrete that's getting splattered. I'll spin you guys around in a second and show you what I'm talking about. But what I should have done is I should have covered this back porch to make sure that none of this concrete that's going to fall from them doing the block and stuff is going to fall on the back porch and stain this. So I went around and did the best that they could around the edges. They tossed a little bit of dirt to help that concrete, the majority of it, from sticking, but there's still quite a bit just throughout the patio. So that is 100% on me because I was told to do it and I didn't do it. In fact, I was told to do it as well as put some cardboard on top of it. So we're gonna get this thing figured out real quick so that way we can make sure it doesn't ruin the rest of the back patio. But we're just gonna toss some more dirt. My dad's taking the dirt and just kind of flinging it on the back porch now. So I'm gonna help him do the rest of this and then we'll be out of here. After that, I think we'll see you guys whenever we get done. So and then I'll kind of explain a little bit more what's going on. See you then. We are still moving and grooving out here. I did want to mention, we decided to change a couple of things. So this door over here is our lanai door. I decided to change this door from a 6'8" door to 8-foot door because that's going to match the rest of the doors in the house. I did that as well for this door here in the garage, this man door here. That way it just matches everything else in the house. My front door coming in the entry is going to be an 8-foot door. The sliding glass back door is also going to be an 8-foot door. So I just figured we might as well match it. It's going to be a better look anyway. So we just went ahead and bumped it up. So it'd be a little bit of a different look, but I think it'll look good. Up here at the top, they are laying what's called lintel block. And that lintel is going to be what ties the entire top of the house in together. It's all going to be poured solid with concrete. So you can see the difference. This isn't just a normal wall block. This is a lintel block. They lay this upside down like this and they pour. There'll be some mesh that goes in between that top layer of block and the second layer of block there. And they'll pour concrete around the entire thing. These will get all filled up. And then all those will tie into the cells that are coming down into the house that I showed you guys in the footer. All those metal dowels, all that rebar that's going down in those cells. Basically the top ring all the way around the house will be poured, and then each one of those cells will get poured to tie everything in. All that does, it just strengthens everything, makes sure that if there's a hurricane, which there's definitely going to be, it just makes sure that the whole house is tied together real good. It's all strong, it's got concrete poured everywhere. So a couple changes that we made on the fly here, but super easy to change. What you think, Brando?
I think it looks epic. Very fast build for sure.
Yeah.
This is crazy. We were out here last night just like nothing, so.
Yeah, at 10 o'clock last night, none of this was here. We were out here just sitting, just kind of walking them through the floor plan, showing them what was going on, and it's currently about maybe 10:45, 11 o'clock, and they started at 7:30, and you can see what they've got done so far, so pretty epic. Very happy with the outcome of today and how fast everything went up. These guys are great. The block work is really good. Let's go ahead and I'll wait for these guys to kind of pile out of here. Once they get cleaned up, we'll walk you through the rest of the house. And well, guys, block masons did a little bit of an oopsie. These guys are great. The block work is really good. I kind of feel bad. Actually, I do feel bad, but then again, I don't feel bad at the same time because they messed it up. But we were supposed to have a couple doors on the plans that were at 6'8". They were going to be 6-foot doors. And when we asked them to bump it up to 8, so now this is going to suck for them. But they're going to have to take the block down and then reset the precast a couple feet higher so that way we can actually have an 8-foot door. So that stinks for them, but all right, guys, so you can see what they're having to do here. All this was finished. They're having to down stack all the block down to the precast, and then they're gonna have to reset the precast a couple course higher. So they have to do that here. They also, you can see, are working on it in the house on that side, stacking that down. So it's not gonna take them too long, but it stinks. Okay, guys, we do now have a finished product. So they fixed the garage man door and they fixed the lanai door in the back. So just to give you guys a big peek, I guess it's not totally finished. Right here, we do still have to set the windowsills. Everybody's here. We're kind of walking through the house now. There's the front den. There's JC, Brandon, MTV Cribs, hey?
Vanessa.
Vanessa? Yes. So just a little bit of a walkthrough. I know I can't really get too wide. Can't show you guys everything, but obviously over in this corner, this will be a wall. We have our water heater here, our garage area. These are drain lines for a washer dryer. I did, in the original plans, this wasn't here, but I did put an extra stub up here for a washer dryer set to put in the actual garage, so that way my work clothes quit ruining JC's clothes. We have a back bedroom over here. My dad's currently standing in the guest bathroom. There will be another bedroom here. Divider wall. Over here is a bedroom. And then you have the lanai and back patio door there. As you can see, this is where they fixed everything. That'll be an entrance into the guest bathroom. Over here, we're looking at the kitchen sink. This is where our kitchen sink will be, along with our island kind of kitchen area. I know it's all kind of hard to tell right now. All our living room area. Back in this corner is our master bedroom. This is our master bathroom. Over in this hallway will be some stairs that go up to the loft. And then obviously we have our front den slash office slash bedroom, whatever we want to make it. So there's a little bit of the walkthrough that we got now. Again, like I said, we got a few more things to do. This is where the entrance coming from the garage into the house will be right here. We'll have a threshold door. We're going to build a couple steps. I think we're going to do them out of wood. But all in all, walls are up. Big day. Lots of stuff going on. It's crazy to me to think that these guys can get done with this in just a mere 8 hours. And quite honestly, they would have been done even before that if they hadn't messed up the man door in the garage and the back lanai. So what do you think?
I want to go to Home Depot.
Yes, she would like to go buy everything for the house now.
Just so we have it.
Bro, my parents' and her parents' house are literal storage units.
They're okay with it.
They're That wraps up this video. We're very excited to finally get through this stage. We had time lapse from this morning. Walked you guys through the floor plan of exactly what we want. A couple of the upcoming videos are going to be us going to Home Depot, picking stuff out. We have some thoughts in our head of what we're going to do for those videos, so it's not 100% yet, but we think you guys are going to enjoy them. Like maybe some budgeting videos, and let us know what other kind of videos you want to see. Like obviously I'm going to be showing you guys the framing package. We're going to be showing you guys how we're laying the floors. I'm going to do peel and stick on the roof. We're setting the trusses next weekend. This will look different. Even a week from today we'll have a roof on. So as we look at this, the way that it sits now, we're going to be moving and grooving really quick. And that's one of the reasons I haven't been able to show you guys everything that I want to show you guys, is because we're moving so fast on the house. But I guess it's a blessing and a curse. So hey, that's it for this one.
We will pick you guys up in the next video.
See ya!